folks, there's been more questions than I can think of the answers to how we're going to handle communion as we move forward. And so I thought maybe if I walked through setup, I could anticipate most of those questions and let y'all know what they are. So the first thing I'm going to do is put my mask on. It is going to make me a little hard to hear, and I'm sorry about that, but that's one way that I can help keep everybody safe, is to not breathe on our communion elements. As always, my hand sanitizer is close by, and we're going to be adding the use of cotton gloves to our practice so that you know that something really clean is touching the bread. I would wear plastic gloves, but to be perfectly honest, once you use hand sanitizer, you can't get those things on. Not unless you've had years of practice, and I have not. We're only using small rolls, and the reason for that is because we'll be serving communion in our small groups, which are limited to 10 people. And this way I'm not wasteful of bread. I'm using gluten-free bread because this way we don't have to have two different things. And a lot of this is going to be learning as we go, because it turns out you can't open these little napkins with gloves on. But that's okay. Instead of a traditional chalice, we're going to be using this pitcher. The reason for that is because we won't be using a common cup. There's just no way with COVID that I can think that there's any way to do that safely. And so we'll use what's liturgically considered a pouring chalice with a handle. By any other name, it's a pitcher. And our traditional grape juice. And these cups, which I admit are not lovely, what they are is small enough and recyclable. The little teeny communion cups are almost impossible to fill. When it comes time to fill these, we'll just get a small portion at a time. And then when it comes to serve communion, what I'll do, and this is all gloves and mask and the whole thing, is break off a small piece of bread, place it on a napkin, and hand you your napkin with the bread and your cup. So the only thing that will touch it before it gets to you is gloved hands that have been washed. No intinction or common cup as we're used to. Some minor refinements that I hope will make folks feel just a little bit safer about how we're taking communion. We will bless them in our worship service together, and then we'll distribute them in small groups. Contact the office about how to get involved in a small group. We want everybody to be able to take part. Thanks for watching.